Yeah, we're going live here. I'm sick and tired of these endless acts here in the Comox Valley. Every day you wake up, it's some type of dumb bullshit. You can go to the bank, the superstore, walk outside. Doesn't matter. You live in a homeless shelter or low cost housing. Everybody says be what do you call it? Receptive to or grateful for everything you got. What's the point to be grateful when everything's a deplorable condition? You've never had a family, can't have a job. You tried to have a job, you worked a job for 10 years. It was never adequate wages. You tried to apply for the military when you're fit and whatnot. You're assaulted by a medication and you can't even fucking live by what life was anymore because the medication has completely destroyed your life. You got security companies like this that drive by and wake you up in the middle of the night. Everybody thinks they know better than you, and you can't enjoy one thing about life. That's all I can tell you. The views out the windows are changing drastically. We're not going to have a mountain view anymore straight ahead. You can see the big crane there, but all I can tell you, I don't have a schizophrenic background. I was misdiagnosed as everybody else. Still don't have any clarity of life or enjoyment. And all I can tell you, Invega has traumatized my life. They teach you as a kid, you grow into your hormones, you grow into your life, you get an education, and then as you hit your 30s, your hormone levels start to go down. They don't tell you you're going to have a needle and then bam, the rest of your life is going to be bullshit. You're not going to be able to function. You're not going to be able to run anymore, breathe properly, not have a heart attack victim for carrying 32 bottled water home in your backpack or in a bag. And when I'm talking about 32 bottles, that's 32 500 milligram bottles from the superstore. Costs you about 12 bucks after taxes and recycling fees. So you look at it. Don't know what to say. Pure Life, Nestle. I drink two of these in my coffee every day. I've been up since 1 o'clock hysterical for the last 20 minutes because I've had no sleep because some asshole sprang shit outside. I don't care anymore. This has been going on for a while. I've contacted the Human Rights Commission again, told them what's going on, and it doesn't matter who you run into. It's just another act of stupidness, of uttering threats at some dumbass. Where is the freedom in the world, seriously? And we do live in slavery. You know how? I never had my dreams and aspirations, and in the 10 years that I worked in minimum wage, it was never enough to live by. But oh well. I don't have any riches. A phone's not a richness. A computer's not a richness. A bike's not a richness. Having your teeth's not a richness. Medical practices are overpriced. They give free cancer treatment out, but they won't fix your cancer, your teeth called a cavity, will they? Go figure. They'd rather make you fat, obese, lazy, and say you're suicidal because they put a drug in your body. It ain't fun. Please, don't let anybody give you any psychiatric drugs, and watch out for these cults called doctors and government agencies. Remember, Victoria bombing attempt. The Supreme Court told the RCMP not to provoke poverty or any other group of human beings into institutions. That's included medical institutions and poverty institutions, because poverty is not supposed to be a jail system. Social services isn't a jail system to be assaulted by. Moms and dads aren't always right either, nor are kids either. But when you turn 19, it doesn't mean to be an asshole to your kids or to those who are just turning 19 either. That's all I can say. Remember, have a great day. Enjoy life. brief little thing. I'm Ross Jason Bowman. I talk about human rights violations, malpractice, and poverty. I also play over on Twitch every once in a while at 5 p.m. now. Some war games and whatnot, and just to pass time because I have nothing to do. Computer's getting a little old because the CPUs gets old, whatnot. Just like your phone, you got to replace it all, like your running shoes. And oh well, you get tired of playing a game that you're the target all the time and you're never making the mark. Just like making enough money in life. Anyhow, you take her easy. Thanks for dropping by. Remember, Invega is a death sentence. Once it's in your body, you're dead. You'll be like me. You won't have a penis anymore. You won't have a life. You won't be able to breathe. You won't be able to exercise. You won't be able to enjoy it. And everybody around you is just an actor trying to be an asshole to put you back on it. And that's how it works. So just stay away from everybody. It's the best thing to do. Eat what you can. Watch what you eat. And remember, hey, on my minimum assistance that I get 1 meal, 2 meals a day, and that's all I get. It's not grounds to overeat and eat so many calories. I get obesity. That's why it was all the medication. And I'm still trying to get rid of the gynecomastia. I'm down to 190 pounds now, 191, with no clothes on, out of the shower. So that's a good positive thing. Rather than be 270 pounds and hardly breathing, I'm 190 pounds hardly breathing. I'd love to go for a 10-kilometer run, but I haven't done that for a long time. I'd really like to. And I haven't had a relationship since 1997, since I left Kim Brandt, who was taking a psychiatry degree to be a teacher in Saskatchewan at the University of in Saskatoon, or Saskatchewan University. And hopefully she's doing well. Hopefully she has kids. And that was my last relationship. And I'm glad she didn't stick around with a dumbass like me. And yeah. Hey, that's what happens to dumb, uneducated people like me. It's not supposed to be like that for human rights. And you know it as well. I tried my hardest in life. And I even went to trade school. My mathematical skills wasn't good enough. So I failed. Plus I had a sore back that turned out to be a fractured T7, T8. That's what put me on disability. And I don't want to do construction. I'm 51 years old now. Haven't worked since I was 26. And I'll tell you, when you get a job and they don't want to pay you after 2 weeks of working and you have to go to a labor board, it makes you very discouraged to do it 2 or 3 times when you need that money to buy shoes, clothing, or eat. And when you're stuck on the street, nobody wants to hire you anyways. So remember, life sucks. It's all what somebody else can do for you, not what you can do for your government. Take her easy. This is Ross Jason Bowman. Till the next time. Hopefully you listen to this, watch it. Bye for now. Let's go back outside, see if the moon's out.